Have you ever heard the phrase, givers need to set boundaries because takers never do? Ever found yourself saying yes when every part of you wanted to say no? Taking on one more task, one more favor, one more late night project because you didn't want to let anyone down? Meet Amma. She's reliable, capable, the one everyone turns to when deadlines pile up. But lately, she's been running on empty, smiling through exhaustion, convincing herself that this is what dedication looks like. Until one day, her manager says, "We couldn't do this without you." And instead of pride, she feels a quiet ache. Because the truth is, they probably wouldn't have asked if she wasn't always saying yes. In this episode, with Your Career Agony Aunt, you'll learn how to protect your time, set boundaries without guilt, and safeguard your mental health, all while continuing to be a valued, respected contributor at work. We'll explore why overgiving can lead to burnout, how to recognize when your energy is being depleted, and practical ways to reclaim control over your workload and well-being, including asking for help when you need it. Saying yes can feel safe, even virtuous. We're conditioned to be helpful, agreeable, and reliable. We worry that saying no might make us seem difficult, uncooperative, or unkind. But here's the truth. Exhaustion is not a badge of honor. Long hours and constant availability do not equal value. Overgiving without boundaries can quietly erode your mental health, your clarity, and your sense of self-worth. And setting boundaries doesn't just mean saying no. It also means giving yourself permission to ask for help. Delegating, leaning on colleagues, or requesting support isn't weakness. It's strength. It ensures your energy and focus are preserved so you can contribute meaningfully. The phrase, "givers need to set boundaries because takers never do," highlights a reality many of us experience. Takers will keep taking until the giver is depleted. Without boundaries, givers risk burnout, emotional exhaustion, and resentment. Setting limits is not selfish, it's essential self-care. It protects your energy, preserves your well-being, and ensures that your generosity doesn't come at your own expense. Boundaries also foster healthy reciprocal relationships. They remind others that give and take is necessary, and they reinforce your own self-respect. Alma realized that setting boundaries wasn't about rejecting others, it was about protecting herself. She began noticing the moments when she said yes out of habit, fear, or obligation, pausing before agreeing, choosing where to give her energy, offering alternatives, or asking for support. These small shifts helped her reclaim time, clarity, and confidence. Saying no doesn't close doors. Saying yes when it truly matters, with help, preserves your ability to contribute meaningfully. Reclaiming your time starts with awareness. Notice when giving becomes automatic. Pause, reflect, and ask, does this align with my priorities? Protecting your boundaries safeguards your mental health and your focus. It allows you to give intentionally rather than out of obligation, and ensures your contributions are valued without costing your well-being. Asking for help when you need it is part of this. Delegating or seeking support isn't weakness. It's a boundary that preserves your energy and reinforces your value. Each time you enforce a boundary, you reinforce your self-respect. You show yourself, and those around you, that your energy matters, that your presence matters. Exhaustion is not proof of commitment. It is a signal that it's time to recalibrate. Setting boundaries is an act of empowerment. It teaches others how to treat you, protects your energy, and creates space for your best work to be noticed. Being helpful doesn't mean giving until you're drained. Saying no doesn't make you difficult. It makes you sustainable. Asking for help when you need it strengthens your resilience. You have the right to protect your time, your health, and your peace. And when you do, you don't just survive, you thrive. This story was brought to you by Your Career Agony Aunt, helping you find the confidence, clarity, and courage to thrive at work. You deserve it. If this helped you, don't forget to subscribe for more on navigating the workplace with calm and confidence.